The part of you that's inhaling is your upper chest. So inhale into your lungs. Inhale into your lungs, lovely Olivia, with a gorgeous flat tummy. And boom, you let it go. And bit by bit, Olivia, I've seen your body changing. Relax the shoulders down. It's so gorgeous, Christopher. Please bring your elbows and you touch them together really, really high. And again, you inhale. And you lengthen up in the spine. The shoulders are down, elbows up. As you inhale, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more to expand your lungs forever. And again, you let it go. Your lungs are apparatus of transformation. They transform the energy into something your body can assimilate. Squeeze your elbows, and again you inhale. Now your tummy does the same job, but it's of a lower octave. It's dealing with heavier things like an apple or food to transform that into something your body can assimilate. One more sip, and you let it go. Eyes are open, your mouth is open, the weight's in the heels, the shoulders are down, relax them, squeeze your elbows together high, and again you inhale. And as you inhale, you lengthen, and you find the chin down, elbows up. It's fabulous, Olivia, your elbows are so equal, and now you're lengthening your back too, gorgeous baby girl, and boom, you let it go. And this is the second to the last one. So get your shoulders down, bring your wrist, elbows, and you squeeze them together so high. And here's your last one. You make it count, you make it deep, you inhale more, a little bit more, you keep inhaling, one more fabulous sip, and boom, you let it go. Your spine is straight, your eyes are open, look along the ceiling, and bring your elbows to squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side, and you breathe. Feel the effects of the breath. And then second set. Again, toes together, heels together, pull up in your thigh muscles, interlock your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin, relax your shoulders down, and let's begin again. Inhale for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 at the top. Exhale for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3, and bring your elbows together. Now again, inhale. As you lengthen up in the spine, the chin is down. I'm going to look at everybody as you inhale a little bit more. Lovely layer, gorgeous yoga boy. As you inhale more, fabulous Marta. One more sip, and boom, you let it go. Looks beautiful, Senate. The spine is straight, your eyes are open. You're pushing the knuckles into your throat very slowly, very gently, relaxing the shoulders and bringing your elbows and squeezing them so high. And another inhale. And you lengthen as you inhale even more. Your belly looks amazing, yoga boy. Even more, a little bit more. Yes, Christopher, at the very, very top. And again, boom, you let it go. And you open your eyes, you open your mouth. It's gorgeous, Catty. The shoulders are down. Very, very beautiful, Tara. And bring your elbows. Yes, Lily and Ma, and you squeeze them. And again, you inhale. Look forward towards yourself in the mirror as you inhale. We have Brazil in the room. We have Spain in the room. 2 different parts of Spain in the room. As you inhale, one more sip and you let it go. We have Southern California in the room. We have sunset in the room. As you relax the shoulders and you squeeze your elbows together. And again, you inhale. And the chin is down, you're looking forward, elbows up. As you inhale more, a little bit more, you keep inhaling, one more fabulous sip, and boom, would you let it go? And you open your eyes, you open your mouth. It's gorgeous, Catty. The shoulders are long, relax them, bring your elbows, touch them together high, and another inhale, we're nearly there. Second to the last one. As you inhale more, the shoulders are down. Remember, you're finding your neck, make your neck long. As you inhale, one more sip, and you let it go. And you're preparing for the very last one. Relax the shoulders. And what's lovely, Olivia, your elbows are so high away from the chest. Beautiful baby girl. And again, you inhale. And this is the last one. And you inhale very profoundly. Think of your lungs like 2 balloons in your chest, and you're expanding them till they're almost translucent. And then boom. You let it go, your spine is straight, your eyes are open, you look along the ceiling and bring your elbows to squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side and you breathe. So we're going to start Ardha Chandrasana, Halfmoon Pose, and Padasana, hands and feet pose, please. Inhale with energy, your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together. You reach up, touch the ceiling, and begin to stretch your body from side to side. Stretch your body from side to side. That's absolutely fine, Olivia. You should have left it where it was, sweetie. Don't move off your mat. Olivia, don't move off your mat. You stay where you are, sweetie. Swing your hips from side to side for 3 and for 2 and for 1. Please come, stop in the middle. Okay, Olivia, now let me speak to you. No matter what was going on, you glue your feet to that ground. You never let anything get you off your mat, my sweetie, okay? It's going to help you in life as well. Now reach up, touch the ceiling, and over you go in a perfectly straight line, yeah, towards the right-hand side of the room, and you breathe. What we learn to do in this class is you can be going in one path and then something comes in and throws you off your path. It can be a little thing and you turn the other way, and sometimes you can't get on the path. There's one thing when you're going, when you've got a purpose, don't stop to hurl stones at the barking dogs. As you breathe, and very, very gently, you invite your left hip a little bit over your left ankle. Now your chin is up and your arms are back and you're sucking your tummy and you tighten your bum. And very, very gently again invite that left hip is gorgeous, Olivia, over your left ankle. One of the first battles that I had in this was to not leave the room, and I never left the room. Many of us haven't, and no, Senate hasn't. But now the battle is not to leave your mat, no matter what's happening, not to leave your mat unless there's an emergency. Now very gently push the left hip a little bit more over your left ankle. Feel the amazing sensation of stretching and opening. Now, if you look at Olivia, you can see from her fingertips all through your arms, all through her knees, she's got this most beautiful semicircle as you breathe for 3 and 2 and down and breathe up. And what's beautiful, Olivia, is your face. So calm, so peaceful. Glue your wrists together, touch the ceiling, and over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the left-hand side of the room. And another thing, Olivia, I've got to say about you, it's amazing how straight your arms are. You've really grabbed your head with your arms. If you can see yourself, you don't want any gap between your arms and your ears. Now, very gently again, invite your right hip a little bit over your right ankle and feel the stretching, the opening sensation over the right-hand side of your body. Now you are going, yoga is very, very much about your bones. As we get older, the bones become very, very heavy and they pull an old person down. If you see them walking across the road sometimes, their back is bent and they're heavy and their arms are hanging, their head juts forward. It's because the muscles can no longer hold the bones right. But right now, you are supporting every single bone in your body with the muscular structure of your body. And now you push. And now left armpit towards me, Olivia, just that little bit more. Towards me. Yeah. Now right hip forward towards the mirror. You're sucking your tummy, you tighten your bum, and you come down deeper for 5. You come down deeper for 4. You come down for 3, 2, down. Breathe up. And I know you have children. If they call for you, you go, Olivia. You understand that? They call for you, you go. Hips, tummy, thighs, way forward towards the mirror. Lift your chest up. See, she's professional. Lift your chest up and just drop your head back. Back bends, heal your back. So hips and tummy and thighs towards the mirror. Lovely, Olivia. And lift your chest up and take your arms back. Yes, yoga boy. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Toes and heels together, Brandy Moore. Toes and heels together, sweetie. Toes and heels together, Brandy Moore. Okay, you have it. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. And now take your arms back, Leah. Take your arms back. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Beautiful, Catty. And you go back a little bit more back. Yes, Mark, go back. Yes, then it go back. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. Suck in your tummy. Bend your knees. And please come down with the straightest back. Get your hands on the floor and wiggle your hips from side to side. So much has changed in your practice, Senate. So much has changed, you know, completely different. Wiggle your hips from side to side as you bend your knees, your hands on the floor, and you're doing your cha-cha-cha. Warming up your back, warming up your spine. You wiggle your hips from side to side. Okay, please, when you're ready, bend your knees a lot. Lay the whole of your tummy on your thighs. Lay the whole of your chest on the knees and reach around. Scoop your heels from behind. Now I say scoop up your heels, that's in an ideal world. But this is not an ideal world, you know, so if you can't grab your heels, then you can grab the side of the feet. And if you still can't reach, bend your knees a lot. Make sure your tummy's lying on your thighs, and that will protect your back. As you get the weight in the toes, you lift your hips up into the air, drop the shoulders long and deep away from your ears as you pull. Relax your neck. Try So get your forehead on the shins below the knees as you pull. Yes, Senate. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. Could I have Senate on, please, Adrian? And let your arms float down by your side. Take a breath and let go of everything, especially this being you call you. You just let go. Second set. Inhale, your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together, straight elbows, straight knees, touch the ceiling, and over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the right-hand side of the room. And you can see Les Senate, as much as his arms are going over, his hips is pushing out. He's very gently inviting, yes, Senate is beautiful, your left hip over your left ankle. Now, what I want you to do is go for your breath. Yoga isn't about walking in once in a while and cracking a posture and we don't see you for a week. Yoga is bit by bit, coming to class as much as you can. That's what turns you into a yogi. That's what heals your body. Now you breathe. Your chin is up, your arms are back, you suck in your tummy, you very gently breathe. You are making a shape which is sacred geometry. It is half of a circle. Now, you know the moon deals with the water on our planet. It moves the tides. You're doing a posture called the moon that is working on your kidneys, the tides in your body. As above, so below, change. So stunning, Senate. Straight elbows, straight knees, glue your wrists together. You reach up, you touch the ceiling. And over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the left-hand side of your space. Gorgeous, Christopher. And you breathe. Find your breath. Yoga is a union with the shape you're actually making and a slow breath. So if you're in any way, even if you're not in the shape that Senet's in, you back off a little bit, it doesn't matter. And you breathe. Whatever stage of posture you are in, you get 100% benefits. Now hold your shape. It's gorgeous, Senet. Senet's now squeezing his left kidneys. He's stretching his right kidneys, activating the whole of the central nervous system in your spine. Chin up, arms back, weight in the heels, come down. 3, 2, 1. Fabulous, Senet. Okay, delicious back bend. We are all born with a fear of going backwards. So this heals that fear. So first thing you're going to do is tighten your butt a lot and push your hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror. Then please lift your chest up a lot and relax your head back. It's fabulous, Senate. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, lift your chest up and just float your arms back. Work on your arms because arms are stretching your heart. As you go back a little bit more and you lift your chest up, hips, tummy, thighs forward, lift your chest up and you relax back a little bit more. You go back a little bit more. It's way back a little bit more and change. What a stunning shape, Senate. Suck in your tummy, bend your knees, come down the straight back. So if you're not sure how to do it, you can see Senate's bending his knees a lot. And then get your hands on the floor. If you're a bloke, you will not want to put your hands on the floor. You want to put them anywhere but on the floor. But bend your knees a lot and see if you can get your hands down there. And begin to wiggle your hips from side to side. There you are. I see you, Brandy. You're doing a good job, my beautiful. Wiggle your hips from side to side until your lower spine feels amazing, loose and easy and comfortable and relaxed. Wiggle your hips from side to side. Now relax your neck. It's gorgeous, yoga boy. Get your forehead on the shins below the knees. Wrap the elbows, Lily and Mia, behind the calf muscles. Get the weight into the toes, girls. Begin to lift your hips up into the air. And now what you're doing is you're opening up your back. You're opening up your back. Get the weight into the toes. You're separating the vertebrae. You bend your elbows. Lift your hips up into the air. This is gorgeous, Leia. Get your forehead on the shins below the knees. Fabulous, Catty. Pull one more breath and change. Inhale as you come up. Fabulous, Senate. Let your arms float down by your side and take a breath. We're keeping it in the family. This is his sister. And you breathe. And you breathe. Okay, please, would you look down at your feet and take a 6-inch step to the right. Now, Olivia, put your fist together and put your fist in between your feet on the ground. When you look at your feet, they should look like the number 11. Inhale your arms up to center and drop your shoulders down deep away from your ears. Inhale, breathing, and now sit down as if you're sitting on a chair. This is very good, Olivia. Drop your shoulders long and deep away from your ears. Stick your bum so far out behind you that it almost feels a little bit rude. And now curl your body up. You're trying to get your tummy away from your thighs. Yes, Olivia. And you are reaching your arms towards the mirror. Your arms are really strong. All your fingertips together. Now find your neck. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Please change. Come right up onto your toes as high as you can. Go right into the big toe joints. In the beginning, you're going to be rocking heels up and down. Don't worry. Don't judge yourself. Get your heels as high as you can. Inhale, breathing. Now crack your knees a little bit. And get the right heel forward towards the mirror. Now don't let your knees bow open. Don't let your knees bow open. Right heel towards the mirror. Left heel towards the mirror. Keep rocking the weight into the toes. This is fabulous, Olivia. You can see she's finding a balance. Keep rocking the heels forward. Right heel again and left heel again. Now both heels and both heels. Yes, Christopher. Both heels. Yes, Catty. Please change. Bring your knees together to touch. Lift your heels a tad. Suck in your tummy. And begin to slide down your cool marble wall. This is a gorgeous descent, Olivia. And you stop and hover an inch or two off your heels. If when you come down, you need to put your hands on the ground to help with your knees, then please do. This is amazing, Alex, and you breathe. Drop the shoulders long away from your ears. You suck in your tummy. You squeeze your knees together. Inhale, breathing. Now come up slowly as you push, yes, Mark, the floor away and feet together, arms down. Take a breath, let go, and breathe. Now, Alex, if you would like some privacy, would you please just put your thumb up? If you would like some privacy, that means I won't show you. Just put your thumb up. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Breathe. Second set. Look down at your feet. Take a 16 steps to right. Hide your heels behind your toes. Inhale your arms up to center. And drop your shoulders long and deep away from your ears. You have beautiful taste, my gorgeous Tara. Now suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing. Sit in your chair. You stick your butt out, you lift your upper body up, you get the weight in the heels. Now, the one thing you do not want to do is really sit in your knee joints or sit in your hip joints. You're actually activating your thighs. Now, if you can look at Tara, you can see her knees are directly on top of her ankles and knees are not bowing open. This is very good posture, Tara. The shoulders are long away from your ears. You're pulling your tummy muscles in. You're lifting your upper body up. Lift your upper body up at the end. Please change. Come all the way up onto your toes and straighten out your legs a lot to start with. Beautiful feet, Tara. Go right into the big toe joint and you breathe. Now inhale, breathe in, crack your knees a bit. If you're rolling out onto the baby toes, just dig your big toe into the floor. Dig your big toe into the floor. If your heels are beginning to come down, yes, Olivia, it's fabulous. You stop there and you lift up your right heel again. Just like Tara, she's rebooting. Lift up the left heel again. Lift up the right heel, left heel, both heels, both heels, both heels. Please change. Bring your knees together to touch. Now, as your knees touch, the heels lift a little tiny bit. Now slowly slide down your cool marble wall. But remember, you can lean forward and put your hands on the ground if you need to. You can put your hands on the ground. It's gorgeous, yoga boy. Come down a little bit more, yoga boy. Let's intensify it. There you go. The eyes are open. The breath is normal. You're squeezing your knees together. It's gorgeous. Send it. You squeeze. It's fabulous, Brandy. And change as you come up. Gorgeous, Catty. And feet together. Arms down. Take a breath. Let go, and you breathe. So toes and heels together, Olivia, my beautiful. And inhale your arms up over your head. Now notice which is your right arm, which is your left arm. Swing your right arm completely underneath your left arm and cross your forearms, thumbs towards your face, perfect, Olivia, and sit down. When you sit down, your butt is out, your chest is up. Pick up your right leg and you wrap it and coil it and bend it and squeeze it. Now, here's the deal. You do not have to have the foot go all the way around. If you're lucky enough to, then please do. And you can point that toe down towards your left ankle. But as long as you're squeezing your thighs on top of each other, you're getting amazing benefits. And the benefits are in your groin, the lymph in your groin. The benefits are in your armpits, the lymph nodes in your armpits. And for men, it's the prostate. You are squeezing toxins out of your prostate so you don't get cancer in that area when you're older. Change. Arms over your head and swing the left underneath your right. and cross your forearms, thumbs towards your face, sucking your tummy, sit down. Butt out, chest up. Pick up your left leg and you wrap it and you coil it and you bend it and you squeeze it. Now remember, you've also already oxygenated your bloodstream. Your bloodstream is now very, very alkaline, and this blood, you're pushing it around your body. You are creating a tourniquet effect right now. So the blood can't really go through your hip joints, can't really go through your armpits. So it's got to stay there, nourishing the glands in the groin. Now lift your upper body up, pull your elbows down. It's perfect, Olivia. Please change. Your line up is perfect, Olivia. Arms over your head. Let's stay with Olivia and swing the left underneath your right, right underneath your left. You cross your forearms, thumbs are towards your face, and sit down. You have it, Alex. Perfect, Alex. Just grab your thumb. Gorgeous, man. Now sit down, butt out, chest up, and pick up your left, right leg and wrap and coil and bend. And what a beautiful child. And don't worry about him, Alex. There's children, there's dog, there's cats on the screen. So it's not new at all. Lift your upper body up. Now, if it's available to Ma and Tara, would you move your knees towards the left-hand side of the room and bring your right hip, to the right-hand side of the room, yes, Tara, and bring your left hip forward. Sit down, it's gorgeous, Senate. Lift your upper body up at the end, lovely Catty, and please change. Arms over your head, and again, swing the left underneath your right. Cross the forearms, thumbs towards your face, pull your elbows down and sit down. Your butt is out, your chest is up. Pick up the left leg and wrap it and coil it and bend it and squeeze it around the leg. Now remember, if your children are wandering around you, sometimes even putting you off your posture, never worry about that, because your children do what you do. They don't do what you tell them. They do what they see you do. So if they see you're doing yoga, there is something very profound you are teaching your children just by being here and doing it. Pull one more breath. Please change. Arms over your head. Let them float down by your side. And please have a sip of your water. Have a delicious sip of your water. We are now going to go into cardio. You know, sportsmen, they die young usually because the sports can trash their heart. The postures you are going to do right now are cardio. And what they do is they protect and they heal the heart. So please straighten out your left leg, contract your left thigh muscle, round over and pick up your right foot. If you find you cannot pick up your right foot, then hold the leg just below the knee. You can hold the leg below the knee right now, Alex. I see what you've got going on, sir. I see it. And you breathe as you straighten the leg you're standing on. As you straighten the leg you're standing on. Now, Olivia, just for a moment, would you just grab below the knee so you can demonstrate to somebody else where they can hold? Alex, this is going to work for you and you're still getting benefits. And right now you have what looks like twins running around your legs. So if you hold here, that would work for you as you straighten the leg you're standing on, straighten the leg you're standing on. Now, if you can grab your foot again now, Olivia. Now, if your left leg is straight, it's solid, not moving, it's not wobbling, it's not bending, then please inhale and very gently you kick your heel forward. This is astounding, Olivia, to kick forward so early. You do not have to kick forward if you do not want to. Very, very beautiful, Catty. And you breathe. That's Olivia. You can stay there. Get your thumb underneath your toes, Olivia, as well, so it's included in the grip. Now, last few seconds, if anybody's got this, yes, Ma, yes, Lily, begin to bend your elbows down. Gorgeous, yoga boy, for 5 and 4, for 3 and 2 and 1 and done. Amazing, Alex. And take a breath, and take a breath, and the children are exquisite. And take a breath, and take a breath, and take a breath. And breathe. Straighten out your right leg, sucking your tummy round over, pick up your left foot. And you straighten the leg you're standing on. And you look forward towards yourself in the mirror and you breathe. Contract the thigh muscle, push the knee back as much as you can, and you breathe. You're looking forward towards yourself. It's beautiful, Olivia. Now, and Olivia's new. Olivia's really new, maybe 2 months. As you straighten out your right leg, If you want, oh, not even that much. Okay, baby girl, not even that much. Inhale, breathe in and kick the left heel forward towards the mirror. So we may be talking just weeks then. As you kick the heel forward towards the mirror. Yes, Olivia, this is fabulous. Pulling your toes back hard towards your feet. She's probably about 4 weeks then, or 3 weeks. Now, if you've got this lovely catty, gorgeous Christopher, you can bend your elbows down. But Olivia, you stay there because you're looking amazing for 5 and 4, for 3 and 2 and 1 and done. And take a breath. Could I have yoga boy, please? Adrian. And you breathe. Olivia, that was beautiful. Take a breath. There's my yoga boy. Love you, darling. Love you, darling. Senate says he sees you on Sunset, running around like this young bloke, you know, with his dog. So breathe. Yeah, I know. And I have to tell you, this gentleman has actually touched 60. I mean, it's hard to believe that, but he has. And I know he's proud like I am. Straighten out your left leg, suck in your tummy, round over and pick up your right foot. And he's in now better shape than when he started this yoga. Maybe 4 years ago, much better shape. And look at the posture as you straighten the knee. As you straighten the knee, you look towards yourself in the mirror. Now, if you have this, if you're feeling it, Mark, maybe you want to kick that left right heel forward towards the mirror. Yes, there he goes. And pull your toes back and you straighten the knee. Such determination, you straighten the knee. And if anybody wants to bend the elbows down, they can. But you're just keeping kicking, Mark. There you go, Mark, for 5. You kick it a little bit more for 4. You're kicking a little bit more for 3 and 2 and done. Take a breath. When you started yoga, picking up the foot was a deal and trying to stand and balance. Because remember, balancing, the biggest reason you die when you're older is you fell over. Balancing is so vital, and you have the balance now, Mark. Straighten out your right leg, suck in your tummy, round over and pick up the foot. And interlock your fingers and your thumb below the toes. He's even got yogi toes, all the toes spread apart. And you straighten the knee. He bit this yoga. When he went for it. Straighten your right leg. Straighten your right leg. Look towards yourself in the mirror, or look towards forward. Inhale, breathing now. Boom. You exhale and kick that left heel forward. And you can see how straight his right leg is. You can see how straight his arms are. You can see the determination in the relaxed, gorgeous face. Now, those of you that want to, you can bend your elbows down to break the plantar calf muscle. You just keep kicking, Mark, for 5. And you kick a little bit more for 4. And you keep on kicking. 3, 2, 1, done. Boom. Stunning. That was absolutely fabulous, Mark. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. It's cardio. It is cardio. So you're going to get out of breath. And you breathe. And you breathe. Feel the effects of the posture as you breathe. Bend your right elbow in at the waist. Palm is facing up. Just let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside. Now, in the beginning, you may not be able to pick up the foot from the inside, but you pick it up from where you can. You got it, Alex. You got it. You remember those Bikram classes. Now, inhale, breathing, and lift your left arm up. And your little chap with you, he's doing an amazing job. Alex, what a wonderful father you are, man. Or they wouldn't be around you like this. As you look forward, fabulous Christopher, begin to kick the legs back behind you. Families need fathers. Families need husbands. Families need fathers. As you kick the leg back, lift your upper body. Olivia, this is gorgeous. No, you could stay where you are, Olivia. That was fine. That was fine. Oh, I see you, darling. I feel you. Now, inhale, breathing, and begin to kick back. As you kick back, it's gorgeous, yoga boy. It's your best posture now, yoga boy. And you kick the leg up a little bit more. You keep on kicking a little bit more. Now, use your right arm to lift up the right leg. To lift up the right, there you go, send it. And you kick up the leg. You keep on kicking the leg up for 5. You drop the left shoulder under your chin. Touch it to your chin and kick it up for 3 and 2 and done. Gorgeous, Olivia. That was amazing. Breathe. Now, left elbow into the waist. Could I have Senate for a moment? Left elbow into the waist, palm facing up. This is a family affair. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside. Bring your knees together to touch. So you see where he's got his foot. Knees are touching, they're in one line. Inhale with energy. Your right arm up. Now keep your right arm very lifted. Inhale, breathing. Just kick your leg back. As you kick the leg back, you can see his body's not moving much yet, but you can see him breathing, and he's lost his left shoulder, and he's lifting the leg up, lifting the leg up, lifting the leg up. Now the foot's beginning to come up over the top of his head. He's bringing his body down a little bit, bring the body down a little bit, send it, it's stunning. Now just bring your right shoulder, send it underneath your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder, find your balance, and now keep kicking, send it up with the leg for 5, up with the leg, send it for 4, and kick, send it, 3, 2, 1, done, and boom, Mr. Checkpoint. Yay. And take a breath, and take a breath, and take a breath. Could we go back to the beautiful Olivia? When you breathe. Right elbow into the waist, palm facing up, let your hand go down and pick up the foot, bring your knees together to touch. Inhale with energy. Your left arm up really high and right far back behind your head. Inhale, breathing, and just begin to kick back. As you kick back, it's gorgeous, Olivia. Could I do Catty as well? As you kick back, this is stunning, Olivia. Use your arm to lift up the leg, and you kick back a little bit more. And as you're kicking up, this is amazing, Mark. Lovely, Catty. Now you're lifting up the leg, Now start to bring just the left shoulder, right shoulder underneath your chin. As you touch your chin to the shoulder, the left one, and you kick it up for 5, you kick it up for 4, you kick and you kick and you kick and you kick and you kick, and change. And take a breath. And take a breath. And then last side, left elbow in at the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot and bring your knees together to touch. Could I have yoga boy again? Inhale, breathing, and right arm up really high. You keep lifting your arm up. You find your balance. Breathe, inhale, and kick up. What's amazing, yoga boy, is your belly. You do not have a mid-leg spread. And you kick the leg up a little bit more. You straighten the leg you're standing on. Now you can see the foot behind him. It's all the way up to his shoulders. Now kick it up, yoga boy. Kick it up, yoga boy. Drop the right shoulder on your chin, yoga boy. And last 5. You kick yoga boy 4. You kick yoga boy 3, 2, 1. Done. Boom. Yoga boy. And take a breath. Take a breath. You can see his energy. I love you, Olivia. I love you, Olivia. And you breathe. Mark Leventon, I adore him. When you're ready, please. Well, you can't come to the back of your mat, so come to the side. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers. Release your index finger. Glue your wrists together. Take a great big step with your right foot. Point your left toe. Inhale, breathing. Now go. Bring your body down. Stretch towards the mirror. Now you don't have to come all the way down, Alex. I know. Stretch towards the mirror, point toes behind you. Body down, arms up. It's fabulous, Brandy. Body down, leg up. As you reach towards the mirror, you point the toes, fabulous, Mark. Reach forward, reach back, and change. That's it, Alex. That's exactly it, Alex. And you breathe. It's only 10 seconds. It's very quick. High-speed blood charging through your heart. Great big step on your left foot. Now point your right toes, do not roll down, Olivia, it's perfect. Inhale and bring your body down. Stretch towards the mirror, bring your body down. Yes, Mark. Stretch towards the mirror, fabulous, send it. Body down, arms up. Body down, leg up. It's gorgeous, Brandy. Body down a little bit more. It's amazing, Mark. It's fabulous, Tara. Reach forward, reach back, and change. Stunning. Stunning. Take a breath. May I have Brandy? Oh, we'll do Tara. She's here, you breathe, you breathe, you breathe. Feel the sensations that you don't feel in class because of the heat and everything going on. Go inside. Breathe. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together. Take a great big step with your right foot. Yes, point your left toe, inhale and go. Bring your upper body down. Yes, Tara, stretching towards the mirror, body down. It's gorgeous, Tara. Iceberg, reach towards the mirror, body down, arms up, body down, leg up, reaching forward, reaching back, change. When you do this toss, you change the way you age. Take a great big step on your left foot. Posture stunning, Tara. Inhale, breathing, and now go. Bring your body down. You stretch towards the mirror, point toes behind you, body down, arms up, body down, leg up. You keep on reaching forward. You're stretching forward, body down a little bit more. It's fabulous, Olivia. It's perfect, Olivia. Body down, Catty. One more breath and change. Amazing, Mark. Beautiful, Tara. Thank you. Let your arms float down. Have a sip of your water if you need it. And you breathe. So now, guys, all this oxygenated blood you've got, because you've just gone cardio, it's all around every part of your body. We're now going to feed your brain and we're going to rest your heart. So inhale your arms above your head. Go take a great big 4.5 step to the right, arms down parallel immediately. There you go, Olivia. Toes in, heels out, see your toes, gorgeous baby girl. Inhale, breathing, and you go down. Now, when you go down, lengthen forward to the very last second. Then you can bend your knees and put your hands on the floor. It's okay to bend your knees, Olivia, yeah. It's okay to bend them and open them a little bit. You got long legs, baby girl. Open your legs a little bit. Yeah, you like Senate, long legs. Get the weight into the toes. Now, if it is available to you, you grab the side of your feet. You have an amazing patience, Alex, amazing patience. Get the weight in the toes, and your son's doing amazing right next to you. And lift your hips up into the air. Get the weight into the toes. Bend your elbows. It's fabulous, yoga boy. And Lily, it's beautiful. As you bend your elbows and pull, you lift your hips up into the air, you pull. You're doing great, Alex. If you just put your hands on the floor, that will do. You're just allowing the blood, Alex, to drain into your skull. That's what's needed right now. And your heart is resting as well. Please change. Inhale as you come up. Could I have Mia and Lil? It's actually Ma and Lil. Hello, girls. Good to see you. They're all the way over there in Brazil. Good to see you, my darlings. Sisters. Yeah, I know. Second set. Inhale your arms above your head. Now go take a great big 4.5 step to the right, arms down parallel immediately. Now turn your toes in, heels out, arms back, chin up, sucking your tummies. And you go down. Now lengthen. If you're looking forward, you can see their backs. They're advanced. So they're coming down with straight legs. But we're all at different stages on our journey of yoga. So if it means you've got to bend your knees, then you bend your knees. You get the weight into the toes. That's it, Alex. For you, Alex, just put your hands there and let your head drop down. And that little soldier next to you is doing amazing. Lift your hips up into the air, lovely Christopher, lovely Tara, and you breathe. Now, if you can, Ma, bend your elbows with Senate. Bend your elbows, Senate, and pull your body closer to your thighs with Olivia. Yes, Catty, lift your hips up into the air, gorgeous layer, and pull with your sister Marta. Get the weight into the toes, lift your hips up. Pull one more breath and change. Inhale as you come up. You did a great job, Alex. And feet together, arms down. Change. Take a breath. Let go. And breathe. Trikonasana is a master posture. It is actually represents the sacred law of three, triangles, sacred law of three. In our sexuality, sacred feminine, the creator, sacred masculine, and the sacred LGBT. So please, inhale your arms above your head. You're doing a fantastic job, Olivia. Take a great big 4.5 step to the right, nearly the length of your mat, gorgeous baby girl, and now get your arms down. So push your hips towards your screen, arms back. Turn on your right heel. Turn the toe a 1/2 inch more. Gorgeous, Olivia. Now turn the back foot in, you have it. Sit down deeply. And if your knee goes over your toes, Olivia, open your legs more. Open your legs more, they're longer than you think. Yeah, now sit down. Now Olivia's perfect. Just move your arms. That's perfect, Olivia. And just touch your chin to the shoulder. It's astounding, Senny. She's only been doing it 3 weeks. Push your right knee back to help with the elbow. And straighten out your left leg. And dig your left baby toes into the floor. And turn your chin to touch to your shoulder. In the beginning, your chin won't touch your shoulder. Now, what I'm going to do for you, Alex, is I'm going to ask you to bend your right knee and put your elbow on top of your knee. So your upper body is protected. As you straighten out the left leg, you dig the left baby toe into the floor, you push your right knee back with the help of the elbow, you reach up with the left hand, change. This is the hardest posture to do of the standing series, just so you know. Now hips forward, arms back, and turn on the other heel. Turn the toe a 1/2 inch more, back foot in, bend your knee, sit down, bend your knee. Now Olivia, put your elbow on the knee so I can demonstrate. So Alex, put your elbow like this. Put your elbow like she's got it. She's not reaching down, and this will give you time to strengthen your back. I do this sometimes. As you straighten out your right leg, you dig your right baby toe on the floor. Many of us started like this. It's gorgeous, Mark. And turn your chin, Olivia. It's beautiful. And touch your chin to the shoulder. Now, if you want to reach down, Olivia, with your left hand, you can. And stretch your arms in opposite direction as a natural human tug of war. Please change. And feet together. And arms down. Take a breath. And let go. and you breathe. Good to see you, Leah, all the way there in Spain. And you breathe. And you breathe. Leah has 2 children. They run around her too, Alex. They jump on her head. The cat, the dog does everything. And she's still here. Inhale your arms above your head. Now go take a great big 4.5 step to the right. Arms down parallel. Push your hips forward, Leah. Arms back. Turn on the right heel. Another long legs. Back foot in, 45-degree angle, and sit down. Gorgeous, Leah. Now just move your arms. Once your elbow gets in front of the knee, you stop. Now remember, if this is your first time doing this class, you've got to give yourself a break. We give 5 free classes to everybody who joins us on Wednesday. They get 5 free classes because we know if you do 5 classes in quick succession, you are hooked. Your body tells you this is fabulous, gorgeous, Leah. Now you can see Alex, Leah on the screen, she's got her elbow on top of her right knee, and that is allowing her to support her body. And it's perfectly fine to do that. As you bend your elbow, reach up, reach down, and change. Now, other side, Alex, other side. Hips forward, arms back, turn on the left heel, turn the toe a 1/2 inch more, turn the back foot in a 45-degree angle, inhale, breathing, and sit down, and sit down. Gorgeous, Christopher, move your arms, beautiful, Leah, and turn your chin. Straighten out your right leg, dig your right baby toe into the floor. And now what is amazing, yoga boy, is your chin. Look how now, yoga boy, your chin is touching the shoulder. This wasn't there before. Stretch your arms in opposite directions like a natural human tug of war. Please change. Fabulous, Leah. Feet together, arms down, take a breath, let go, breathe. If you would like a sip of water, then please have one. Now, Leah has 2 sisters, and the 2 sisters practice with her, sometimes in different parts of Spain, all together. It's how they connected in quarantine. And you breathe. Inhale your arms above your head, hands in prayer. Take a 3-foot step to the right and lift your toes. Now spin on both of your heels at once, Olivia. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now get your chin down into your throat. Tight, yeah. Suck in your tummy and round your back. As you bend your, that's it, Alex. Now come all the way down. Bend your knee, bend your knee, bend your knee, and put your hands on the ground. And once your hands are on the ground, Alex, you're in the game. Now you're going to try to get your forehead towards your knee. Forehead a little bit towards your right knee. Your right hip is up and back. It's beautiful, Olivia, and send it. Your left hip down and forward. Ma, it's gorgeous. Yoga boy, it's perfect. You pull your tummy muscles in. You suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing. And please round up. Fabulous, Catty. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror. Fabulous, yoga boy. Beautiful, Alex. Lift your toes, spin again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now get your chin down. Round over. So you can see she's rounding her back, Alex. She's bending her front knee. And her fingers going either side of the ankles to start with. And you breathe. In the beginning, can you do all the postures? Of course not. When you first went to school, could you write the first day? Of course not. Were you expected to? No. But for some reason, people think when they do yoga, oh, they've got to have flexibility. Oh, they've got to be able to do the postures. And no, they haven't. They've just got to come. That's all. Inhale, breathing, and round up. And the reason Olivia, and she has 2 kids, is done so well is because she's here all the time now. Feet together, arms down, take a breath, let go, breathe. Let go, breathe. Allow the blood to drain. When I started practicing at home, this was the posture that shocked me the most. It took me 3 weeks to stop me from nearly passing out. It was very strange. Inhale your arms above your head, hands in prayer, take a 3-foot step to the right. So obviously it's more powerful than I knew in the room. Lift your toes and spin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, my beautiful Olivia. Now suck in your tummy and round over. And the piece of art you sent me, Olivia, is treasured by me. Bend your front knee and get your forehead on your knee. And the words are treasured by me, Olivia. Eyes are open. Now, Alex, bend your knee. You've got it. Just put your hands on the ground. Bend your knee there And now you've got it, Alex. And so is your beautiful child. Left hip up and back, your right hip down and forward, you suck in your tummy. You breathe, inhale, and come up as you round your spine. It's a natural inclination, you know, Alex, for your sons to want to do what you're doing. It's so beautiful that that they can be around you. Arm down, lift your toes, spin 1, 2, 3, 4, chin down, suck in your tummy, and round over. And bend your knee and round over. Eyes are open, the breath is normal, and you round over. Good for you, drinking your water, my gorgeous. And get your forehead on your knee. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal. You're sucking your tummy around your spine. It's fabulous, Leigh. It's beautiful, Christopher. It's gorgeous, Tara. And change round up. Yes, my catty. And feet together. Arms down. Take a breath. Let go and breathe. When you change your body externally, it is an indication of the change in your inner world. Because your body's reflecting the changes, you can drink, Olivia, of your inner world. And you breathe. Straighten out your left leg. Pick up your right foot. Hold the foot with the left hand. There you go, Olivia. There you go, my darling. And hold the foot. And bring your right thumb level with your heart in Namaskar. And you straighten your knee. It's gorgeous, yoga boy, and you breathe. It's fabulous, Leah. As you lengthen your spine, you're looking forward. It's stunning, Alex. That's it. You find that balance. Fabulous, yoga boy. Mia, Lily, breathe. Yes, send it. Please change. Straighten out your right leg and pick up the left leg. And hold the foot and you breathe. Do you know if you were sick and somebody said to you, if I give you this potion, then it would stop you from being sick, you would throw the potion down your throat. This yoga is a potion. And every time you come, you take the potion. And this potion will stop you being sick. It stops you having type 2 diabetes. It stops you having high blood pressure. It stops depression. It stops osteoporosis. And you breathe as you lengthen. This is a magical potion. Please change. Now straighten out your left leg again. Pick up your right foot. That was beautiful, Olivia. Very balanced, babe. Now you can bend over. Good to see you, Senate. Get your hands out, ready to catch yourself on the ground. And bend your knee as you sit down. And you breathe. Yeah, Mr. Hella Handsome. And you lengthen your spine. You drop the shoulders long away from your ears. Right thumb level, the left thumb level your heart in Namaskar. And then the right thumb level your heart in Namaskar. And you breathe. And all the things Mr. Checkpoint goes through. This is where Mr. Checkpoint is ironed out. And change. This is where he finds his balance. This is where he brings himself back to base. Straighten out your right leg, pick up the left. Bend over, get your hands out, ready to catch yourself on the ground. And you breathe. Sen's been practicing for coming on to 6 years now. And he said to me a very, very profound thing. He said, since he's been doing this yoga, everything in his life has changed. The one thing that has stayed constant has been his yoga. No matter what changes in his life, he always came back to the same 26 postures done in the room. And you breathe. That was stunning, Senate. Left hand, right hand, you hold and change. Honor yourselves in the mirror. Thank you, Senate. And turn around and lie down and let go. Have a sip of your water. You can lie down now, my beautiful Olivia. So now, and if you need to wander around to move your screen, so your screen is lower, and you actually good, Olivia. You're perfect, in fact, my darling. There you go, and you breathe. And Alex, it's so gorgeous you've got their mats down next to you. It is so gorgeous. as you let go. Yeah, beautiful boys. So now you get a rest. Now you get a rest. Lie down and breathe. So this is actually a posture. It's called Shavasana, which means dead body. Shavasana means corpse. In our world today, they like to say passed away, passed over, anything, then confront the word dead, then confront the word corpse. People will do anything to get away from those thoughts. But yogis know we turn around and we face death. And when death is smiling at us, there's only one thing we can do. As a yogi warrior, we smile back. And you breathe. And you melt into the floor. And the reason you smile back is because you know death only belongs on this planet. Because you are a being that is made of light. And you live in this body, which is made of stardust. And not just the dust of one star, but the dust of many stars that blew up billions of years ago. So you have this antiquity in your DNA. And you are built in a very specific way. You are built in the image of the divine being. And you are profoundly loved. And you breathe. You are a divine energy. The light inside of you is actually a physical manifestation of pure love. You, in your core, your being, you are made of pure love. The only thing about you that is real is you. This love that is you is the only thing that is real. And you breathe and you melt. Now, one of the things that governs our life a lot are the thoughts that run through our head. Now, these thoughts that run through our head, you have 50 to 80,000 thoughts every single day. And you have no idea what you are thinking. You just react to those thoughts. So if you have a negative thought running through your head, what that thought does is it makes a chemical instantly. The instant you have a thought, it makes a chemical in your brain. And this chemical gives you a feeling. Now, this is the first hook of what you're going to be able to do to start to notice these 50 to 80,000 thoughts every day. Because who do you talk to the most? It's not your partner, your love, your dog, your cat. You speak to the most. You talk to yourself the most. And you don't know what you're talking about. And you breathe and you melt. So every time you have a thought, it gives you a feeling. So if you're feeling anxious at any point in the day, I want you to stop and jump into your head and have a look at what you're thinking about. Because you'll find the thought is anxious. Now, you cannot stop the feelings. The feelings are like two wild horses. You cannot stop the feelings, but you can stop the thoughts. Now, you may think, no. I can't stop my thoughts. They run around my head all day. How can I stop them? Here. Right now, what are you thinking about? What's in your head? What are you thinking about? Have you seen the thought before? Do you like it? Whatever the thought is, I want you to put it on a conveyor belt in front of your eyes and let it drift away to the left. Now, boom, just like the waves against the shore in Hawaii, there is another thought in your brain. Now, what's this one saying? Because your brain knows we don't like a vacuum. So as soon as you removed one thought, boom, there's another one. Have a look at it. Have you seen it before? Is it like the next one? In fact, did the next one jump back into your head? Or is it a totally new one? Whatever the thought is, again, do the same thing. Grab it, put it on a conveyor belt in front of you, let it be carried away, and boom, there's another one. What's this one? Have a look at it. Does it give you a feeling? Is it a great thought? Is it a thought? Whatever the thought is, you look at it. Has it got a fragrance? What color would it be? Whatever it is, put that thought on a conveyor belt, and again, let it be carried away. And the reason I've asked you to do this is to prove to you. Because remember, yoga is not a belief system like religion. With yoga, it's a practice, and the practice has results, so it is proved. So right now, I have proved to you that you are not your thoughts. You were the one that took the thought and put it on the conveyor belt and let it be carried away. Can you see the separation? Can you see? Your thoughts are yours, but they are not actually you. But your thoughts govern you. So you can imagine you're driving along, somebody cuts you off. Your immediately thought is maybe, rah, why'd you cut me off, Mom? And it may give you a feeling of anger because you have reacted to an external situation. When you begin to control the thoughts and understand that they're not real and they're governing you very strongly, when you get that point, when you see the person jump in front of you, usually react with anger. This time, take a breath. Take a breath. And when you take a breath, it gives you a big power. Instead of reacting, you can respond. You can choose how you react to that situation. Because every time you have a thought, it gives you a feeling. Every time you have a thought, and they say words, and those words become your life. Because your thoughts turn into words, your words turn into actions, and your actions turn into your life. And they're just governed now by these willy-nilly thoughts. But once you find that space and you choose to respond, maybe you choose to that person who jumped in front of you to just wish them love on their way. But it's your choice. And in that way, you begin to choose what your life is. When you begin to control your thoughts, it is a superpower. You can then control your life. The most important thing that you have to do for this in this beautiful life of yours is to learn to love yourself. It's not easy. You know, we usually go, oh, I can't love myself. I'm unlovable. I've done this in my past. Forget all of that. The only thing that is important and that is real is love. And you, the divine, is pure love. And you are not a drop of the divine. You are the whole of the divine in one single drop as you breathe. And this energy inside you, this love, was never born, so it will never die. This part of you is immortal. And you breathe. So learn to love yourself. You are worth it. You are valued. You are treasured. And when you learn to control your thoughts, you can make your life a masterpiece. Learn to love yourself. You spent your life loving everything else. You've even loved movies and not loved your own being. So learn to love yourself. You are worth it, you are valued, and you are so easy to love. When you're ready, please pick up your right leg. Interlock your fingers and your thumb as you pick up your right leg. Gorgeous, Alex. Yeah, you're just going to grab the leg. just like Olivia, yeah. The back of your neck is long, the floor and the chin is down. And you pull and you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there. Please change. Now pick up the other leg and interlock your fingers under your thumb. Wherever you go in life, to your children, to your grandparents, to your partner, everything, you have to teach them to learn to love themselves. Pull the knee in a little bit deeper. Yes, Olivia, it's gorgeous. Your neck is amazing. Pull one more breath and change. Now, please pick up both of your legs. Swing your arms around them and try to grab your elbows. Yes, Alex, that's perfect. You stay there. And pull your knees in. At whatever stage of posture you are, you're going to get benefits. You'll feel amazing afterwards. It's lovely, Brandy. And the back of your neck is so long on the floor. And you're pulling your knees into your transverse colon. You're working your digestive system, where 80% of your immunity is in your digestive tract. Please change. Let your legs go to the floor. Just completely relax and let go of you and breathe. Pick up your right leg. Interlock again. I see you, my Brandy. And get the back of your neck long on the ground. And this posture is beautiful, Brandy. The back of your neck is long, your shoulders are down, and you're pulling, and also your left calf muscles on the floor. You can relax the left leg to let the calf muscle go down. It's so beautiful, Brandy. It's perfect, Alex. And change. And pick up the other leg. Absolutely perfect, Alex. Not everybody can do this. And get the back of your neck long on the ground. And you pull. And you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there. Please change. Lovely, Brandy. Please pick up both of your legs. Swing your arms around them. Grab your elbows. Bring your knees in nice and tight and the back of the neck so long on the floor, you send it. And you pull. You are massaging the whole of your transverse colon. You breathe. You hold. Please change. And let your legs go to the floor. And let go. So we're going to do a sit-up. If anybody has back issues, neck issues, rib issues, roll to the side. But if you're ready, arms over your head, flex your toes back hard. Inhale, breathing, please sit up. Exhale, exhale. And now turn around, lie on your tummies like Olivia. And I have to tell you, Alex, that your little son next to you, all this time, it's an amazing amount of time for a young child to stay doing this. Zip your legs up. Push your feet down hard into the floor. Inhale, breathing. Peel your upper body up. And you look up and you lift up and you come up. If you look at the screen, Alex, look at the screen and you can see Olivia's arms as you push up and you lift up, come up, go up, lift up. Stunning, Olivia. One more breath. Please come down. Put your left ear on the ground. Look to the right. Arms down by your side. If you can, Brandy, just like Olivia. Let go. Let go. Second set. Hands, palms down on the ground. There you are, Christopher. Christopher's going to be your morning teacher, 6 a.m. Zip your legs up. Push your feet down hard. Inhale, breathing. And peel your body up. And you look up, it's gorgeous, Christopher, and you lift up, shoulders away from your ears. And you keep on lifting up. There you go, Alex, you've got it. And your beautiful son. As you lift up, yes, Brandy, push, come off your toes, Brandy. Come off your toes, Brandy. Yes, baby girl. It's stunning, yoga boy. Lily, Mia, lift up. And please come down. And let go. Put your right ear on the floor, look to the left, and let go. Put your right ear down, look to the left, you let go of everything, and you breathe. You are a being made of pure light, having a human experience. You are a sacred being that's learning to awaken on our planet. Our yoga is about your self-awakening and your self-realization. Chin forward. I emphasize the word self because only you can wake you up. Flip your palms down onto the ground. So turn your palms down as if you're playing volleyball on a coffee table. That's it, Alex, and keep them there. If you can get your elbows underneath your body, you do. If you cannot, because they bend, then you keep your arms where they are. Now forget your left leg, lengthen out your right leg, inhale and go. Lift your right leg up, just the right leg. Gorgeous, Olivia. Chin on the towel. Look how good she is, Senate. Now, Olivia, flatten your arms out more. Push your elbows down. Yes, baby girl. And you hold and you breathe. Change. Forget that leg, lengthen the left, inhale and go, and lift it up and point the toe. Turn the left hip down into your forearm. You hold the leg so long, it's stunning, Olivia. You hold the leg so straight, that's it, Brandy. And change. Okay, face down, kiss the towel. Walk your fingertips down towards your knees and spread your fingers, grip the towel, zip up your legs. Inhale, breathing, and now go. Both legs up to the floor into the air. So get your elbow. Yes, Alex, so strong. Now, Alex, push your face down. Push your face down into the floor. I know you're helping your son. This is so strong, though, of you. And you lift your legs up. Yes, Tara. And you go up. Yes, Mark. And Lily. Come down. Stunning, Senate. And you breathe. Put your left ear on the floor. Look right. Arms down by your side. Let go. Let go. Chin forward. Flip your palms down. Elbows underneath your body. Baby fingers touching side by side. Forget your left leg. Lengthen out your right leg. Inhale and go. Lift your right leg up. We have Christopher. 14 years, Bikram teacher. He's going to be teaching the 6 a.m. along with another teacher, 13 and a half years, Bikram teacher, both of their teacher trainings. As you hold the leg, you lift it up, you have it, Brandy, and change. Now forget that leg, lengthen the left, inhale and go, and lift it up, and point the toe. Turn the left hip down into your forearm. You've got it, and you lift, and you breathe, and you hold. Come down. Face down, kiss the towel. Walk your fingertips down towards your knees. Zip up your legs. Do not look up. Inhale, breathing. Throw the weight into your shoulders and go. Fabulous, Christopher. Both legs up the floor into the air. Push your shoulders down to the floor and you lift your legs up. Gorgeous, Senate. Lift up, go up. Stunning, Christopher. Lift up, go up. Stunning, Alex. One more lift. Come down. Let go. Put your right ear down, look to the left. Let go of your body. You breathe. It was stunning, Christopher. You let go, you breathe. Chin forward. Arms out to the side. Zip your legs up. Toes and heels together to touch. Very smart, Olivia. Now, inhale, breathing, and go. Everything up the floor into the air. Get your arms up, lower the top of your head, and you lift your arms up. Olivia, this is stunning because, Olivia, your legs are level with your head. That is unknown for somebody who's got a 3-week practice. Get your arms up a little bit higher, my baby. It's gorgeous. And lift up and go up, breathe up, lift up. Yes, Brandy. One more lift. Come down. Put your left ear on the floor, look to the right. And breathe. And let go. And let go. Can't believe it. Your son is still there, Alex. Still there. How amazing. Doing every posture with him. Second set. Arms out to the side, chin forward. Inhale, breathe in and go. Everything on the floor into the air. Stunning, Olivia. Your legs are so straight. Your heels are in one line. It's gorgeous, Olivia. You lift your arms up and you look at, and your face is perfectly calm. And you go up, lift up, look up, lift up, go up. One more lift and come down. Brandy, exceptional. Christopher, exceptional. Olivia, amazing. And breathe. And breathe. Come down, Brandy. It's over, darling. Yeah, rest. This time it's right here on the floor. You look into the left, you let go of everything, and you completely breathe. Arms are by your side. Don't worry about your doggy. Everybody's got a little doggy. They got children. They got cats. Bend your legs behind you. Reach around and grab your feet below the toes. American love the animals more than I think anywhere else. Inhale, breathing, roll onto your tummy and kick your legs up. Spanish love children, I think, more than everybody else, and kick up. Yes, Mark. This is stunning, Mark, and drop your head back. I adore you, Mark. And keep on kicking your legs up. And it's gorgeous, Lily. It's stunning, Mia. It's stunning, Senate. Keep on kicking up, look up, kick up, go up. One more kick, stunning, Olivia. And come down, let go. Let go, let go. Left ear on the floor, you look to the right first. Always go left ear, look right first. Last set. Bend your legs behind you. I see you there, beautiful Brandy. Grab your feet below the toes, chin forward, sweetie. And your puppy standing guard. Inhale, breathe in, I know, and go. Kick up your legs, kick up your legs, kick up your legs. You've got it. Roll onto your belly. Yes, Christopher. And Brandy, this is so equal. And this is so even. She's on her belly. Now drop your head back. As you look up and you kick up and you go up. Yes, Alex. And you kick up. Yes, Alex, son. And you kick up, go up, kick up. Yes, my Mark, kick. One more kick. Come down. That was exciting. Tara, it was beautiful. Let go. Let go. Let go. Have a breath. Okay, guys, come on. Come to the front of your mats. Open your toes, open your feet, and get your bum in between. Would you face this way, Olivia? Just so Alex can see how you go into it. So her heels are either side wider, and she's going to sit in between her heels. There. And breathe. Now, if you can see her feet are either side of her butt. So you're going to open your heels wide, Alex. So can I have Christopher just for a moment, just for a second, just so Alex can see Christopher? Yeah, he's coming up, he's coming up, he's coming up. He's coming up. Christopher's nearly there, we're nearly there. There he is, there he is. So you can see, Alex, how his legs are. You breathe, you see? And Christopher is an amazing yogi. He's one of our teachers. His postures are incredible. If your butt's on the floor, Alex, you go back, but if it isn't, stay there. Now, if you can, put the hands on the top of your feet and you go back easy and lift your chest up. That's it. You don't go far, Alex. Keep your hands there. That's it. Stay there. Stay there. It's gorgeous as you lift your chest up. And as we can see, Katty's doing the same. I feel your ankle, darling, and you breathe as you lift your chest up. Drop your head back a little bit more. You breathe. Okay, guys, come on. And turn around and lie down and let go and breathe. I'll have Olivia on, okay. And you were right to do it to the side, Olivia. We'll do it with you at the side this time. And let go of everything. Let go of everything. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale, and spin around. Usually if you're a bloke and you're learning, if you see a man do it as well, it enables you to understand the posture than a little flexy girl sometimes, which is why we use Christopher for you. Go back easy, lift your chest up and you breathe. Hands on the top of your feet as you go back and you breathe. Yeah, gorgeous, Brandy. Now you see Olivia's not necessarily going all the way back. She's taking her time. You can stay there, Olivia. You don't have to go. You can come off even. You back off. If you're feeling any tightness, back off. Yeah. Yes. And change. So now, Olivia, what's happening is you're actually becoming your own teacher. You knew it wasn't feeling good, so you backed off. You should never feel pain in a posture. What you feel is a dull ache as you stretch the muscles. Like this kind of, you know the stretch, I don't want to stretch. But if you get to love stretch, you do better. I love stretch now. Arms over your head, flex toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around, come to the back of your mat and sit on your knees and sit on your heels. Your knees touch, your heels touch. Inhale your arms up over your head, Olivia. Hands in prayer. There you go, baby girl. Suck in your tummy. And please come down the straightest spine you can. Look how long her body is. You're trying to get your forehead to touch before your arms. Olivia, this is amazing. Now, Olivia, get your forehead down and your butt can go in the air. Yeah, that's fine. And breathe. And the next one, you're going to get your butt down, your forehead come up. And you lengthen forward. I'm just going to look through the room. Drop your head down, Brandy. Just let your head go down, Alex. Just drop your head down. Yes. You have it. Drop your head down. Gorgeous pair of you. And you breathe. The blood is gushing into your skull. And it's feeding your brain. So you don't get dementia when you're older. And you breathe. Lengthen your arms forward, lift your wrists up off the floor, squeeze your knees together, pull your tummy muscles in, inhale, breathing, and come up with the straightest back you can. And turn around and lie down, 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou, and you're on the floor and you let go. Our yoga was designed by ancient beings, and what they wanted to pass on to us is the fact that we can awaken. Nobody else can wake you up. It is called self-awakening and self-realization. So your imam, your priest, or your rabbi, they cannot actually wake you up. Only you can walk through a door. Only you. And we're told in a way that, well, religion is there for that, but no. This is a practice of self-awakening and self-realization that you are divine energy having a human experience. Inside, you are gods and you are goddesses, seed of gods and goddesses. Arms over your head, flex your toes back, inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale, and spin around. And we have Ma and Lily all the way over there in Brazil. Squeeze your knees together. Inhale your arms up over your head, hands in prayer, cross your thumbs, straighten your elbows, glue your wrists together, pull in your tummy muscles, and come down with the straightest spine you can. It's fabulous, girls, as you lengthen forward, lift your wrists up off the floor to straighten out your elbows. Now this time, Olivia, I'm going to ask you to get your butt towards your heels. That, oh, you did it already. It's gorgeous, Mark. Now drop your head down, Brandy. Drop your head down. And yes, Alex, as you lengthen forward, you've actually done a great job, Alex, with 2 kids running around you. Lengthen forward. Squeeze your knees together, suck in your tummy. Inhale, come up with a straight back. Amazing back, Senate. Yes, Mark, turn around, lie down. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou. Let go. Let go. We are going to do the master posture of the lying down series. It's called Camel, and you breathe. This posture is called Camel because the Adam's apple is a camel's hump. So us girls don't have an Adam's apple, but we can still do Camel real good. Arms over your head, flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, spin around. Okay, come to stand on your knees at the front of your space. You open your knees 6 inches. You open your heels 6 inches. Now put your hands on the top of your bottom, your lower back. Hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror as you lift. There it goes, Alex. It's gorgeous. And your son. Lift your chest up and now drop your head back. This is fabulous, Olivia. And the reason is, Olivia, because you're pushing your hips over your knees. You do not have to grab your heels. Keep pushing your hips, Brandy, over your knees. Yes, Christopher. Hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror. It's beautiful, Olivia. And you can stay there. It's perfect, Alex, and your son. It's fabulous, yoga boy. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Yes, Senate, lift your chest up. And you roll forward. It's lovely, Catty and Christopher. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Lift your chest up. Well, one more breath. Change. Turn around. Lie down. Let go. Breathe. You are completely different now than when you came in. Lie down, let go. Melt. Are you a god? They asked. The answer was no. Are you an angel? They asked. The answer was no. Well, are you a saint? The answer was no. What are you then? And the Buddha answered, I am awake. You know, he didn't say, oh, you know, my mum was a virgin and my dad was God, which would have made it impossible for us. But he just said, I'm awake. And you know, the High Lord Buddha couldn't meditate because his body was so agitated. So he took up yoga. You always see the Buddha sitting in lotus, our yoga. He did our yoga, the ancient yoga. He didn't do power ashtanga, dinga, danga. He did our yoga and he woke up. That's why Buddhism is not a religion. Buddhism is a practice. It's very different. And you breathe. There's not impossible goals. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around. And we have yoga boy. Come and stand on your knees. Now this time you can open your knees wide if you would like to. Open your feet. Put your hand on the top of your bottom, your lower back. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Lift your chest up and just drop your head back. This is amazing, Mark, and roll forward. Now, if it's available to you, like it is for Mark now, you can grab your heels. Now what's happening to your body, yoga boy, is your throat is opening. Hips, tummy, thighs forward towards a mirror, and you have changed your inner world. And I'm going to make a prediction for you, yoga boy. You are going to teach one day as well. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, and you roll forward, and you're going to be an amazing teacher because of the distance you've come, yoga boy. Hips forward towards a mirror, roll forward, keep tightening your bum. Hips, tummy, thighs towards a mirror. This is a long posture. You roll forward. Look how strong he is. Look how lifted his chest is, he is. And you roll forward, change. One hand back to your hips. Yes. Turn around. It was stunning. Lie down. Let go. And dive into the depth of your being. Breathe. Let go. Lie down, Brandy. It's more important than doing anything else. Let go. Let go. And right now, I want you to tell yourself that you love yourself. And the moment you tell yourself, I love you, and you say your name, you'll be present. You will be present in the moment for that second. So you say to yourself, I love you, Alex. And you let your son say his name and tell himself that he loves himself. And you say to yourself, I love you, Olivia. I love you, yoga boy. I love you, Catty. And you breathe, I love you, Brandy. When you say those words to yourself, you are focusing the love that you are made of towards your own being in this physical world. And when you do that for a moment, you are awake. And remember, the Buddha says, are you a god? No. The Buddha answered, I'm awake. Every time you remember to tell yourself, I love you, you wake up. And just for a dose of it myself, I love you, Francesca. Boom, I'm present. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, and spin around. We're on the way home now, guys. So spin around. Sit on your knees and heels. It's perfect, Olivia. Grab your heels from the outside. Get your chin down into your throat. So you see your fingers roll over heels. Thumbs outside. Chin down, suck in your tummy. Begin to roll over. Lift your hips up into the air as you roll over. Go into your crown chakra as you roll over. Shuffle your knees forward towards your forehead as you roll over. Shoulders up away from your ears as you roll over. You keep on rolling a little bit more. You lift your hips up, stunning Christopher. You roll, you roll, you roll. One more breath and change. Don't worry, Alex, we're going to do it again. And I will let her show you slowly. So turn around, lie down, let go, breathe. I think you're probably working from an iPhone. Let go. But Alex, you've done a terrific job. You've done a tremendous job. And what we spoke about yesterday, I just want you to do, I'm going to tell all. My daughter told me that I must tell all. The older generation like me tend to cover things, but she said, no, Mum, this is the time. You tell all. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around, sit on your knees and heels. And grab the towel. And you don't have a towel, I'm sorry. Knees touch, heels touch over your heels. So if you would you put Olivia on just for a second, Adrian, because I'm trying to show Alex what he's got to do and she's on the side. So Alex, you see she's grabbing her heels. Now chin down into your throat, sucking your tummy, roll over, Olivia. Roll over. And then her forehead gets close to her knees. You may not get close to your knees, but it's good enough. Roll forward, lift your hips up. Lift your hips up. I'll put her on again. She's just rolling. Eyes are open, breath is normal. You're just trying to get your head to your knees, Alex, and then you're going onto your crown. but you're holding your heels. You breathe, one more breath, change. Turn around, lie down. On the way home, only 2 postures left to go. Yes, Alex, turn around, lie down, let go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and you breathe. Stunning, Father Alex. Let go. Children need them in their homes, you know. That was the first thing. You know, the elite wanted to change was the fathers in the house, because the fathers protected families. And breathe. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And please spin around. Right leg out, left leg into your groin. And inhale up. And you turn. You face towards the outstretched leg. Please round over, get a grip of your toes. Now bend your knees, Olivia, yeah. So Alex, she's bent her right knee a lot so she can grab her foot. And you hold below the toes and you just rest there. This is perfect, Mark. Big change here, big change, Mark. Eyes are open, breath is normal. It's like the skeletons that shifted now. And change. And left leg out and right leg in. When the skeleton shifts, and then the youthful posture comes in your body, then all your blood vessels are going in the right direction. All of your muscles are holding your skeleton in the right direction. You're also working on the glands. As you drop your forehead to your knees, you pull your toes back towards your face. If your leg is straight, yes, Catty, you have it, Alex. You lift your heel up off the floor. Yeah, and you can bend the knee, Alex, a little bit more. It's not a problem. Yeah, yes, and change. Okay, guys, feet together, lie down. The minute your shoulders hit the ground, boom, straight back up, exhale, exhale. Grab your big toe, your first and second finger, and now do the walk back business. So Olivia, slide your fingers in between your first and second toe. Slide them in between. But now you're kind of gripping from the outside. I want you to slide your finger in between. That's it. Ankle bones together, lengthen your back, suck your tummy, hinge forward. Keep on pulling, ankle bones touch. It's gorgeous, Mark. Pull forward. These are the changes that I'm talking about. You've now changed your hips, the relationship of your hip, your spine, and your thigh bone. Change. Beautiful, Tara. Turn around, lie down, let go. We can have Tara think again when you had it last time, Adrian. And you breathe. And you know, we are 3 musketeers, Alan, Senate, and ourselves, and we have D'Artagnan. D'Artagnan is Adrian. And you breathe. Without Adrian, Adrian runs all this in the background. He's adorable. Arms over your head, toes back hard. Inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale. Please spin around. Get your right leg out into the right-hand corner of your room and get your left leg into your groin. Inhale, up, turn, face your outstretched leg, round over, get a grip of your foot. Tug your toes towards your face. Drop your right shoulder down a little bit. It's very, very beautiful. I mean, your left shoulder down. It's beautiful, Tara. And you pull your toes back towards your face. Tara's a long-standing practitioner, a very exquisite posture. Please change. Other side. Left leg out, right leg in. Inhale, up, turn, and go for the leg. And round over and grab the foot. Pull your toes back. It's perfect, Tara. Tara is lucky. She's been opening her body for a very long time. So she's very, very deep in her yoga. She's really got an open right thigh and also her leg is straight. If you pull your toes back, if you have it one day, you lift the heel up off the floor and change. Now feet together. Feet together, lie down. Inhale, breathing. Please sit up. Exhale, exhale. Can you grab your big toe with your first and your second finger? Yes, Tara. And now you see she's doing that walk back, walk back, walk back. Getting a cute butt behind her. And I'll drop the shoulders long away from your ears. You look stunning, Tara. And suck in your tummy and hinge forward. As you lengthen forward, you bend your elbows if you want, but if your back starts to round, you stay where you are. It's beautiful, Ma. It's gorgeous, Christopher. It's fabulous, Lily. Stunning, Tara. One more breath. Change. Turn around, lie down. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou down. Do you know most people come back to yoga not because it makes their butt cute, but because of how they feel? We have practitioners 45, 50 years coming to class. Why? Because the yoga makes them strong enough that they can come to class when they're 80. I don't see any 80-year-olds in any other class. The yoga didn't make, or what they were doing, didn't make them strong enough. Our yoga, yeah. You get older, you get stronger. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And last posture. Face me, Olivia, face me. And Olivia, you have done an outstanding job. For a young woman that's only done this 3 weeks. So you bend your left leg underneath you. Do not sit on your left heel. Pick up your right foot and cross it over the corner so your knee and your ankle touch. Then lift up your left arm over the knee. So she's got it over the knee, yeah. Now grab the lower knee if it's available to you. And if it isn't, it's fine. Just like Olivia, it's fine. And gorgeous, Mark. Now lean forward, Mark, towards your thigh because you can now. And you begin to twist. You look forward. You've got it, Alex. You've got it, Alex. And you can have one leg straight, Alex. It doesn't matter if your leg is straight. And now twist. It's lovely, Christopher. It's gorgeous, Senate. Fabulous, Tara. Twist one more breath. Change. Beautiful, Mark. Now bend your right leg underneath you. But for you, Alex, you can keep your right leg straight. You're going to get the same benefits. Pick up the left, cross it over the corner, right knee joint. Now, if you can, Olivia, get rid of the right knee, the right ankle, so it's not in your bum. Move the foot, yeah. Now sit down into it. Now sit down. Got it. Lift up your right arm over the knee. Push the knee away. Grab the lower knee or something, and now twist. It's beautiful, yoga boy, twist. Rock the weight forward a little bit towards your thigh, you twist. It's gorgeous, Christopher. Keep on twisting. It's fabulous, Tara. You keep on twisting. You've done a great job. One more twist and change. Stunning, Brandy. You are so done. All we have left is a Kapalabhati breathing and you're done. And now you don't have to queue up to get a shower. You don't have to go in the car park worried if you're late and they're going to charge you. You don't have to drive far. Home yoga. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, and spin around. And please sit on your knees and heels. And remember, guys, we are going officially online on Wednesday, 1st of July. And there will be subscriptions. If anybody cannot work with the subscriptions as there is because of all things that are going on, tell us what you can afford. And we will work with that. We are yogis for yogis. You know, I'm not trying to make big. We are yogis for yogis. Lengthen your back, shoulders away from your ears. So stunning, Olivia. Now you're going to snap your tummy in every time you blow out. I'm going to do some claps, maybe a bit out of sync, but who cares? And Alex, you did a tremendous job. Lengthen your back, Senate, you rocked. Inhale, breathing, and let's go for it. Snap your tummies in. Yes, Mark. Keep on blowing out of your mouth. Your spine is straight. As you snap your tummies in. And this blowing is moving CO2. Snap your tummies in hard. Using your diaphragm strong. For 3 and 2 and done. Beautiful, Olivia. And this makes your diaphragm so strong that it supports your heart and your lungs in the right place in your chest. It lifts them up and holds them there because it's strong. Second set, last one. Inhale, breathe in. And let's go for it. Snap your tummies in. You're going as hard as you can, as fast as you can. Yes, Olivia, spine is straight. Your eyes are open. Snapping your tummy in. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, you are done. Turn around, lie down. Thank you, Olivia. Honor yourself. You rocked, babe. You rocked. You were divine. I love you, my sweetie. Let go and breathe. Let go and breathe. Yay, Senate. Some of us have distractions, little dogs, little cats, little kids, and little somethings in it. Let go. And there, the animals come around when you're doing your yoga. They sense the change in your being. And you breathe. They're drawn to the energy because you are made of a certain vibration that nobody else was made of before, and nobody else will ever be made of it again. That's why you have to dance to the beat of your own drum. You haven't just got to follow other people willy-nilly. You dance to the beat of your own drum. You are a divine energy. Thank you for your class. One heart, one love. And we are only the one race, the human race. Jah Rastafari.